Hello everyone, welcome to the Northern Tarot. My name is Andy. Today I will do the reading for the 13th and 14th of July 2022, and this is general reading, so please take what resonates and leave what doesn't. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe to the channel to help it grow. If you want to donate, please find donate button in the description box. About the 13th and 14th of July, the energy is a bit complicated, to be honest. It's kind of like between good and bad. It's a mixture of feelings and people might get confused. Now, here's the reason why. Actually, this is the kind of energy is trying to reshuffle to help you transform in a better way. The main theme is still about how we utilized the Sun and Neptune retrograde, but they are trying each other at the moment. And also the full moon is on 13 and 14. Now I don't really pay attention which is the right day of the full moon. It can be 13 or 14, but normally it lasts 2 or 3 days. So between 13, 14, 15, it's the best time for you to see things, to gain clarity, and also to manifest what you really want to happen right now. I mean, manifest what you want to happen right now, because the moon is in Capricorn. Now, Capricorn is about realizations of the material world. So it's not the time that we manifest something too big or too long term, something you want right now to happen. So it will happen around maybe the end of the month, or when the Leo season's happening, you will start to see it. And I think part of the manifestations already taking place. Now, the reason why the energy is complicated, because we have the Venus trine with Saturn. So it's give you the boost in how you're working on your love life, emotional life, because that's Venus, and also your self healing, because it's about your beauty, about your new look, new appearance, new energies that you want to achieve. Something, of course, that things working for you will be kept. Well, now anything that not working for you being removed. What we need to do is we have to see what is actually being removed. Now, even before you understand the reason why, or why people do something, you don't actually need to understand why they do it. Just know that because of the energies like that, then we just follow the protocol, the formula of what we're supposed to do. So if something like not quite working now and being kind of like being distant or being stopped, prevented from communicating from you, then we understand that, right? Okay, so that is not the right way. We have to choose another direction, because all of this is about giving you the clearest sense of what to do next, because this is very big transformations that people are gonna receive all new energies very soon. And remember, of all of this going on is to help you to how to shine by the end of the month, when Mars conjuncts with Uranus on the 30th of July. Mercury square with Jupiter, so there's some projects will be on hold, some communication will be missing or disrupted, or you might see or feel that, or like not feel, but you might see people ghosting you. The good thing about this is temporary on hold, but it's on hold for a reason. What reason it is, it has to be from and within yourself and your situations. Then you can answer yourself about what needs to be ignored right now. Most of the time when this happening, it's a time that you shouldn't focus on that matters. Find something more matters to you and focus on that. For example, things that unfinished need to be finished before new things come in. We put the energy on that so we can save our energy. And also we can effectively, like get things that we want in life, in general, actually. Now, the other energies that stopping, it's kind of like disadvantages, is Venus gonna be square with Neptune, and Neptune is retrograding. So you feel like there's something is really difficult to understand. There's something that because when Neptune retrograde, it's trying to show you the truth, and the full moon trying to show you the truth. But because it's a lack of communications here, so it gives you some sort of space and time to really understand. So why thing missing, why it's not now? It's either it's not meant for you, or it's either it's not quite the right time yet. So because sometimes if things are in the making, we have to give it time so it will be fully prepared for you, because the universe always wants the best for you. Please trust me on that. Okay, so that is about the energies of the next 2 days, and now let's go to the cards and see what the cards say. Okay, so let's go to the order of the cards first, as usual, to see what spirits have for us. I still think this is very good time that we're working on ourselves and our projects, what we want for ourselves, because when we do that, other things, even romantic things, or even the project you want to pushing up, or the unfinished, it will follow. The reason why I say that is because the Sun and Neptune retrograding at the moment, they are slow movement planets, slow moving planets, so the energy is more stable. And because it's advantageous, so for us to kind of like to clear out things, to clear our path, to to lay the bricks, the foundations for the next step we want to do. So that is the more right way to do now. So it's not really a time that we have to care about communications with other people, because when the energies are prepared and getting ready, and you will see why we should do what we're doing now. Now the first card, let's see what we have. The Morrigan, power, courage, and strength. This is kind of like this is like the strength card in the tarot. This is about, it's the time that you don't really want to teamwork with people. Even you just need to to use the strength and the wisdom, the things that you learn to get through this. Because when the time is right, you will see everything just around you. So this is the time that we don't really need to care about the square energies from Mercury and Venus at the moment, because the main theme is still about, how I say, reforming. This is the theme of for a few months, but July is very important. July is the first month of this energies that we start actually doing this kind of process. So when you started something, like if you started a relationship and business, we always have to be more careful and giving more time on that. So this card, the Morrigan, is about the focus, where you focus, what you're supposed to do. Now that is up to you in which area you want to focus, because each one of us will have a different ways to write our story and our journey. Okay, so let's see the second card. Let's go with the Morrigan. The Morrigan is also about the success. It's about like you ready. You don't really need to how I say get anyone around you, or like feeling the lack of like a teamwork and things like that. You just feel like you're ready. You're capable. You feel capable of getting where you want. Now the second card, we have the Green Woman, the feminine natures and oneness. This is about listening to your intuitions. The Green Woman, the feminine is it's very similar energies to the High Priestess energies. So this is like how you tap in yourself and find out, because when things on hold, most of the time, because they want you to have some time to listen to yourself, to your voice, the voice inside your head, because there's a messages designated for you. So each one of us will have a different ways of doing things, of the what coming about to come, but there will be a lot of blessings coming. We're stepping into something really nice and sunshine. You know, it's like the energy of the sun. We're stepping into the sun energy now. So it's very, very soon. This will be very, very good. So manifest something, practically speaking, for what you need right now. Don't manifest something that like a strategy plan things, because it's not advised. That's all I can say. Right now, the tarot we have the Five of Pentacles. So the Five of Pentacles here, it actually being released. So there's a release of energies of you stepping out of that cold and dark and heavy energy. You know, it's very similar to the, this is like the Strength card, but it's like from the dark stepping into the light. So you are in that process of growing, transforming. So there are things changing within your energies, and if you really tap into your intuitions right now, you will see that there's a lot of things that the new things about you that you didn't actually see before. So it's coming out, and it's coming out because changes are coming with number 5. Now the challenge is, because you are going through this kind of shifting energy, so there will be the challenge. The challenge is the Two of Cups. I think the challenge here, because right now I think there's a reconnection recently for many people, right? So this is quite majority collective energies that I can see here, but you're not with this person. So that's why you're feeling like you coming out, but you're still feeling like deep down inside you want to have that conversations, you have that more time or more chances or opportunities to talk, to meet, to do whatever that you want. So this is like a little bit of impatience energy I can feel here for people. Now let's see the reason why the Two of Cups is not quite available at the moment. So you're feeling like you kind of like see the path opening, but you cannot quite stepping into that light of the energies that you're looking for. So this is the Hangman. As I say, there's something going on right now that how the energies just right now. I think that's because the Venus and square with Neptune and Mercury square with Jupiter, it's like the project's on hold. So there's a connection on hold here, and it makes people feeling like a bit of, this is not a frustration thing. This is like you feeling a little bit melancholic. That's melancholic mood that you're going through right now. In the recent past, let's see. Justice. In the recent past, things has been said and laid the foundations. This is like in the making, the divine plan in the making for people. And also the justice here requires something needs to be set right in the recent past. So let's see what you're thinking at the moment. I know there's one card here on the table, but I don't want to use it yet. I will use another one. The Nine of Cups. The Nine of Cups is, this is actually your energies from the Justice. So there is something says right here, and I have the feeling it's connected to this Two of Cups here. So you had a chances to reconnect with someone recently, and it makes you feel very happy, and you're feeling like finally you got what you see something here. It's like this is your wish, so you know what you're looking for. However, the Hangman is the energy that slow you down here. So we will clarify to see what it is slowing you down. But you know what? This is the making, because you're heading toward the world here. So there will be some kind of like a glorious sense of achievement coming in for you. So it's like everything's gonna be opened up. So just focus on what you need to do, because there's something unfinished that people needs to do here with the Five of Pentacles, because you want the Five of Pentacles to become the Six of Pentacles, which is justice, which is balance. Okay, so let's see the next one. What we have, the Queen of Cups. The Queen of Cups here is the healing energies from someone. This energy is already prepared and designed for you. So all you need to do is to trust the process and going through this. Open that door and then you will receive this. And I have the feeling this person is wanting to help you with something here. There's nothing to do with a relationship or love here, right? Because most people think Queen of Cups is about love. It's not necessary. This is like someone with a healing. Someone know that you're waiting. It can be a female person, just like the card. Someone quite tender and quite nurturing. There's something about them that they know, they notice, and they know how to help you with your problem. So there is someone like that is waiting for you here. Now, the next one we have is the Eight of Wands. So there will be quite a fast movement that you are stepping into. So this is like the preparation, the very end of the preparation energy. Now, people heading towards something, it's matching your new energy. If that if I put that way, then it's easier for you to feel, to sense how you're gonna become. So there's something gonna matching to allow you feeling that free call of your wish, your will. You're feeling free to do things. You're feeling free to receive things or to ask for things. If you can try to feel what I'm trying to tell you, it's like the releasings. Right, okay, so should I take this card? Well, should I take this card then? Two of Swords. The Two of Swords here is actually in reverse energy. I don't know why I feel that way, but it feels like it feels like that they ask you to how I say it, to kind of like how I say, the two of Swords here. So normally the Two of Swords will ask people to cut loose something, but because it's reverse energy, so it's asking you to hold on something. And I have the feeling that is the Hangman here. There's something that you need to focus on before you step into the world. That's why the Two of Swords here saying don't rush this, because if you miss this, you cannot open the door. So there is something needs to be done here. So we have to clarify these readings to answer the Two of Swords. Okay, because the Two of Swords is something that you're hesitating to do, something you avoid. You don't like confronting this. So this is like one of your fear, that your situations that you're facing at a moment. And there's a lot of time, I think there's something about the justice that you need to clarify here. You have to complete this before you can enjoy your new chapter. Now, the energies outcome of this reading is the Four of Cups. The energies of this reading, this is for the next 2 days, right? So the Four of Cups actually is saying that you don't have to worry. because things actually coming their way. All you need is to relax and trust, and that is the energy. Okay, so let's clarify this reading and see what's going on. I think I have to move this further to this way because it looks like we're running out of space over there. This is weird because I have the same setup, but each time it's just moving a different way because of my camera refused to. Okay, so it looks better. Right, okay, so let's clarify this reading and see what we have. Now, the Five of Pentacles. Let's see what trying to come out. That's what I'm talking about, because the Five of Pentacles is being released. So very soon, you will reach that energies of the Six of Wands. But I have the feeling, they say that you need to step up. This is the time for you to take an action. It's like the time for you to use your strength and courage to confront something with the Six of Wands, because you meant to do this. You meant to be in the spotlight. You meant to shine. So it's your time to shine. Okay, so the challenge, why the Two of Cups is in the challenge? The Queen of Pentacles. The Queen of Pentacles is about the refusers of releasing material. So there is something to do with money, something to do with the situations. It's like material condition things. So there's something here trying to stop the Two of Cups to be free. And there's a lot of things to do with the material here. Okay, I can clarify this to understand more, but I don't think this is necessary, because this energy is temporary energy. Eventually it will be released, so we don't really need to care about that. But the Justice, let's see why the Justice is in the recent past. There is something being said. The Knight of Pentacles. The Knight of Pentacles here is about the fulfillment for yourself. So this is like the independence that you gained through the process, and you become like someone, how I say, the oneness things that the oracle cards keep saying, talking about. So you become someone different. You're not like your old self anymore. You feeling confident. You know how to deal with things, and you're ready for the justice to take place. It's like you being made ready. So you've been prepared through your journeys, through all the hardships and the lessons that you learn. So the justice is gonna come in to help you. Now we will find the answer, because the Hangman is actually one of the most important cards in this reading. Let's see why the Hangman is here. Because the Hangman is very, very, like upfront. So it's determined to be here. It needs to, so something needed to be done with the Hangman. The Page of Swords. The communications is lacking. Oh, this is not about lacking communications, but there's some informations that you not yet received. So for example, if you're dealing with a soulmate, right? So there's some sort of the material reasons going on, so you cannot reach out to your soulmate right now around this time. So it has to be, like maybe Leo season, so 23rd of July. I'm expecting after this week. Or if you're dealing with, it's like the legal process over money, or over, it's like to gain your power back, to gain your throne back. So the Knight of Pentacles is about the authority of yourself. there's information that is not yet being provided. So that's why the Hangman is here. Now the Nine of Cups, let's see. This is what you got, an idea, and you're feeling like you found your way, or you know, like solutions, or the wish that you're looking for, right? Let's see the Nine of Cups to see if something. Seven of Cups. Now the Seven Cups is about the clarity you gain. So you gain something recently, especially when it comes to connections with other people. That's why I keep saying you're supposed to gain the clarity around this time. And to be honest, you know, you will. Definitely. I can promise you that. The full moon is going on and all the energy is going in a way that you have to see things. Because you're about to enter something really new, something big. The world is something is huge. This is like the new cycle. Wow, we in the new cycle, right? But since we started the new cycle, this is like all the stepping stones of getting into, finally see the shape of it, the form of it. You're gonna repeat everything on the next new level. Okay, so if you looking for the job, you might get a similar job, but much higher skill, higher paid. Relationship, you might meet people very similar, but with a lot more stability. That's what I'm trying to talk about. Of course, that only for people who, you know, like willing to put the work in, working on yourself, or working on to knowledge, wisdom, working on your heart. You need to have the heart to receive love and receive good things. If you don't, then how can the universe give you something, right? So we cannot generalize things on everyone, but this is the energies that if you really looking forward to, it will happen. Now the world, let's see what we have. The Nine of Swords. The world will be opened, and the Nine of Swords is talking about finally you being awakened. So this is like the awakening time, because the blessings coming in here to give you the clarity of who is the one that you should go for, or which door you should go for, or which path you should take. This is it's like the energies that people actually being blessed and being protected around this time. And if you really trust, then yes, you will get it. Okay, so let's see the Queen of Cups. Now the Queen of Cups is someone different. There's nothing to do with the soulmate here, right? This person is being put here, right in front of you. The Ace of Pentacles. This person wants to offer you a very solid, it's like the solution to something here. So let me clarify the Ace of Pentacles. What is this opportunities about? It's like the solutions for you to do something. This will be the support for you to open the door, for you to take down the blindfold. So let's see the Ace of Pentacles. The Ace of Pentacles is another Ace of Pentacles, Jesus. Okay, another card, Ace of Pentacles. Let's see what we have for the Ace of Pentacles. Now I have the funny feeling, right? This is to help you with this, so you can move on, because right now the Hangman trying to stop you. Another Queen of Cups. Can you believe it? The Queen of Cups and the Ace of Pentacles clarified by the Pentacles and the Queen of Cups. Exactly the same. Okay, one more card. If we don't get the answer, then I will skip it for now. Maybe it's not the time for us to know. But let's see. Hopefully, strength. It's the spirits just say that, you know, there will be a female energies here who is really understanding and who actually has the knowledge of what are you looking for, because it's like the double confirmation. So they really, it's like they say you are in good hands of someone here who trying to help you, and you will gain that the strength to get through something here. So to help you to kind of like unblock the blockage. So there's a blockage here and the Ace of Pentacles coming in to allow that to be removed. Now the Eight of Wands, let's see what the Eight of Wands is about. The Eight of Wands is a movement of your, you know, this is, I can see this straight away, right? The solutions of the person who's trying to help you, this is in the near future, that will allow you to unblock the disaster you had with someone in the past. That's why the Justice comes in. So it is like the karmic payment is gonna be carried out, implemented, and then you can move on, because the Eight of Wands is about you being freed from the Three of Swords. So that legal justice for your heart gonna be carried out, and you can be free to move on. That is now the Two of Swords. Let's see why the Two of Swords here is being reversed. The Seven of Swords. So so there's something that might be, how I say, spirits say that don't make any decision because there are some deceptions going on, and the deception going on because they, you know, like this is a sense of everything trying to keep you in the Hangman energy, because you are so close to open the door of your new cycle. So there will be a lot of deceptions going on. So it's like the advice of, you know, holding on to your own intuitions, your own sense. Don't trust anyone but yourself. So that is the advice is here. So it's the warning of you know, like people don't want you to open the new door, because obviously that once you open, you will never go back, and they won't see you again. So that's the reason why the Seven of Swords is going on here. Now the Four of Cups. The Four of Cups here is about, you know, like the waiting for something. So it's time to relax and just, you know, trust. And the Eight of Swords again. So the Eight of Swords is saying here is about the Four of Swords saying, the Four of Cups say, now you have to relax. Because if you put your energies obsessively into your issue, or there is some sort of, you know, like, I can feel something like a legal problem here, because the Justice, the Hangman trying to hold you down, couldn't get the result of what you want, and people, and then, you know, people around you is not supportive, because they are the you know, the deceptive forces trying to blind you. So there's a message here saying that you will get it, but you have to trust your instinct. So it's time to trust your instincts and figure out who is that Queen of Cups here who trying to wait for you, because that is the only right door will help you to, you know, finish this process. So there is something going on, which very it's a quite a big thing going on here. It's not a small issue at all. So if anyone resonates with this situation, please give it a thought about this reading, because it might be very useful for what you're needing right now. So before I close this reading, please, I would pull 3 cards for advices. Let's hold 3 cards for advices. Let's see what we have. We have the Queen of Wands, okay. The 9 of Wands. And the 2 of Swords again. So the advice is here is you actually have to trust in yourself, and it looks like you are alone right now, but that is for your best interest, because you have all the blessings of the clarities and angels and spirit here with 7 of Cups around you to guide you. Don't trust the people that being deceptive around you, and you need to see it through with all the help, and you will meet just the right one when you need the solutions. And the Ace, and you cannot miss this anyway, because it's been designed and you know, like arranged somewhere, and this is for very near future. So you about to unveil this opportunity very soon. Okay guys, so this is all I've got for the reading today. If you like what I'm doing, please like and share the video and subscribe to my channel to help it grow. If you want to donate, please find donate button in description box, and I will see you next one. Bye bye.